Get up, you complete waste of space. Get up!
Ah! What the?
I woke up drenched in cold water. I could barely open my eyes when I saw James standing over the top of me, completely red in the face. I froze. How could he do this to me? He was supposed to be my Prince Charming, but instead, he was the devil in disguise.
Oh my God, who is that?
I whispered to my friend. The cutest guy I had ever seen was standing in the middle of the bar.
Jess, he's looking right at you.
Oh shit, Kass, he's coming over.
Hey. I saw you looking at me, and well, I was wondering if you'd like to dance.
And just like that, James and I became inseparable. It was like a movie, a complete whirlwind of love and laughter. James was everything to me, and I felt like I had finally met the one. So when he asked me to marry him 6 months in, I felt like I was the luckiest woman in the world. But that was when things started to change. It started with little snarky comments about my weight and how I didn't eat correctly. But then if I didn't get up at the time James wanted, he would throw a bucket of ice-cold water on me and say how someone as handsome as him shouldn't have to put up with a lazy pig like me. I felt like I couldn't tell anyone what was happening because on the outside, James was perfect, but behind closed doors, he was so harsh. But it all came to blow at my bachelorette party when James came barging into the room. You whore! You said you were just going to go out for dinner with the girls, not go to the strip club and let some man touch you. Come home right now! James, I swear I didn't know. It was a surprise. Please calm down. Everyone is looking. For the first time, I could see the shock wash over my friends' faces. They had never seen him so angry. My face quickly turned red as he yanked me out the door.
Hey, Jess, where did you go? Stace said James blew up. What the heck? Please call me.
I stared at Kass's message as I locked myself in the bathroom. Everything hitting me at once. The months of torment from James, how unhappy I was feeling, and how much he had ruined my self-esteem. The shock and disgust on my friends' faces confirmed what I already knew but didn't want to face. If I married James, his torments would never end. I needed to get out, so I joined an online group. At first, I didn't want to believe I was in an abusive relationship, but the more I spoke with these women and similarities between our situations, the more I realized that abuse can have many faces, from emotional manipulation to becoming physical. A lot of times, the abuser can be someone who is charismatic, kind, fun to be around. It was hard to hear, but I found strength in these women, and through them, I was able to use a 3-step plan to get out of my situation. First, I had to cut complete contact with James. As soon as he knew I was leaving, his personality completely flipped. He begged me to stay and even insisted on keeping our wedding plans on. But Kass helped me stay strong, and on the big day, I packed up my things and went to stay with her, leaving James all alone in our apartment. Second, I needed to focus on healing, so I did things that I loved and that made me laugh. Thirdly, I created new hobbies that wouldn't remind me of James. I started going on road trips and journaling every day as a way to let go of what I was feeling. It took months to move on from James, but with support from my loved ones and the online group, I finally feel in control of my life again, and I couldn't be happier.